half of men say they'd break up with a woman for this reason. So, most men, when they were like, hey, they would break up with a woman if she gained some weight. Half of men will dump a woman if she gains weight.
I mean, that's pretty rude. I'm not that guy. But also, I'm not I probably would be that guy if I was a guy that took better care of myself, like went to the gym and was in shape myself. Then I probably would be more judgmental, but I'm obviously not going to be judgy of a girl like when my weight fluctuates.
Well, apparently, men are quite unforgiving about relationship weight gain, while women seem to be more chill about their partner gaining weight.
I mean, they say they are, but I don't really know
I
if
don't know if they are.
Yeah. I mean, I know my ex-wife seemed to be pretty judgy about my weight gain.
What did she say?
Nothing. But, you could just tell.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I picked up on the vibes.
We just did a segment similar to this about, ladies, if your man gained weight, would you want to bleep his bleep?
Mm-hmm.
And all the women were like, probably not.
Yeah, not as much.
So I think women are just as shallow about this.
I think they are, too. I think they've acted like they're not, but...
That's the thing. So they ask these ladies, of course, no, I wouldn't care, but they, of course, definitely would care.
And I think you can care if you take good care of yourself. To me, it's always just funny, the dudes that are like fat asses like Chris and are like, they are like, hey, my woman better not gain too much weight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like hilarious to me.
Let me go to Andrew. What's up, Andrew?
What's up, man? Big time, first time caller, huge fan of you guys. I have a thing to comment on that weight thing with the woman and the man.
Yeah.
See, I've been married for about 5 years with my old lady, and we had kids like right off the bat, boom, 3 right, like one right after the other.
Jeez.
And she never really lost. Yeah, she never really lost her figure. She's good. When I met her, she was like 100 pounds. Now she's like walking around maybe 120, 115. But she sees that as a problem, and I don't see it as a problem. She would be like, oh, you just don't want me to lose weight because it's going to you don't want other guys to look at me and you want me to be insecure. And I'm like, no, that's not it. I love you for who you are. And, I mean.
Sure. We're talking about this woman weighed 100 pounds. Now she's 120. Right?
Yeah.
She's 120
like
pounds.
Right
but if you put 20 pounds on 100 pounds, it's a lot, right?
I know, but is she like 4 or 5? How tall is she?
Yeah, just about 4'5", 4 something like that.
Okay, so she's
she's
really
in the
short.
4 foot range, okay.
And, so I'm telling her, I'm like, you don't need to lose weight. I see you as the same beautiful woman that I met you when,
But then she's like, oh, you just don't want me to be hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I was like, okay, so I need to say, I let her go to the gym, right? I get her a gym membership. She's there. She's, and really I knew it was because she wanted to go to get out of the house. She's at the house all day while I work with our kids, and it's nerve-wracking. But, I gave her that little bit of freedom, and she backstabbed me. She went and met some guy. I don't know what his name was.
Way.
And apparently he was just going to be her personal trainer.
Oh
yeah.
come to find out, I've never been this kind of guy. I never go through phones, but something in my head just told me, hey, you need to look at that phone.
Yeah, look at it.
So I went into her Snap, and I saw something about, them messaging each other back and forth or whatever. And I quote word for word, he said something about his dong.
Oh.
And she said word for word, and I quote, remember, just sad I didn't get to have any.
Oh.
So I was like, I saw that, and it tore me down, man. I was like, you know what? I don't want to see you. I don't know what you did with this guy or anything like that.
Definitely something happened.
I'm just going to step away, and I need a break. And I was like, I'm not kicking you out of my apartment. Obviously not. We have 3 babies together, but just don't act like we're still together. I don't know. I really don't know what to do. And she was like, it's nothing like that. It was just, I didn't touch him or anything.
It's exactly like
anything.
that, sir. It's exactly like that. You saw the evidence, right? She could try to spin it any way she wants to, but you saw the evidence in the text messages. You know, she said
Yeah,
she's just sad she didn't get to have any of that. Was that just that day? Like, why would that guy feel so comfortable talking about his penis to your woman?
Hell if I know, but
Right?
Yeah, it
was-
doesn't
yeah,
make
I was-
sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. So they had to, you don't
If
just,
it doesn't make sense, there's something off.
I mean, they obviously have had other conversations
Yeah.
that you haven't seen. You only
Because you
saw
don't just send that to
the
somebody.
tip of the iceberg, sir.
Mm.
I have never heard a success story where the woman goes to a male trainer and she
Yeah.
doesn't get nailed.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Right? Where she's just like, no, I'm totally faithful to my man.
Mhm.
That's like one of the dangers.
like trainers
yeah.
got to
So
be
I just
careful
wanted
with
to
that.
put it out. I just wanted to put it out there for any guys, you know, just in case if your chick ever wants to go to the gym. I don't know. You better go with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a big
My
warning shot.
sister-in-law-
Good. You know, work out from home.
Yeah, there you go. No reason to go to the gym.
Yeah, Peloton.
Jeez.